fact is, these professors have come from all sorts of fields, all sorts of professions, and they didn't leave those professions to come and sit behind a desk or just to hear themselves talk, but they truly wanted to invest and reproduce themselves into students' lives to see the world continue to be changed from positions that they left.
I couldn't have had a better school than the Helms School of Government to help me in the transition to law school. Because when I got there, I knew what was going on.
When I finished up my education here at Liberty with the Helms School, I was sad to leave because I just was surrounded by these students, these professors that showed me how to use my faith. I've heard of alumni that are just doing incredible work, and it's because they were just taught something special here at Liberty that I don't know, I'm really proud to say that I graduated from Helms School and I found a great career, and my career is exactly what I wanted to. I'm a year out of graduation and I have my dream job.
That is the long-term goal, is you will turn out somebody who somebody wants to hire. Oh, I'm a Helms School graduate at Liberty University, and the person says, sit down, I need to talk to you, because I know that you people are good.
My particular career doesn't require a specific undergrad program. So in terms of how well does having a pre-law undergrad degree prepare me to be a good military intelligence analyst? I would say maybe logic, teaching logic helped me be a good analyst, but more specifically, I think being part of an institution that was committed to Christ-centered education and helping me shape my worldview around a Christ-centered perspective on government and politics, I think that prepared me best.
When you all of a sudden fuse your faith with government and you see how they're not only perfectly aligned but how they're supposed to be together, then that's going to increase your passion for it so much more, and it'll be the motivation that you study, it'll be the motivation that you work hard and leave the Helms School of Government into a profession that you want to do.
They do such a good job at helping you understand what it means to be a Christian, but also how to apply your Christianity to your life, and how to interpret history, and how to understand where you can hear somebody just speaking and you can know immediately what philosophy are they, or what worldview are they speaking from. So I just think that's been the most significant thing I've learned here, and I've learned that from day one.
A lot of the views that were presented by the Helms School of Government were conflicting with the views that I grew up with. So I felt really frustrated, and I would go to her office, and she was gracious enough to talk me through it, help me reason it out, and I'm still reasoning out a lot of the things, but through those meetings, I guess I was more reconciled with the view, and my foundational beliefs became much stronger.
There's a place in Langley that we go to. There's places in the Pentagon we go to. We have senators and congressmen, former senators and former congressmen, both groups, active and retired, that come to the Helms School and meet with our students and talk to them. They don't talk to them from a platform, they sit and have coffee with them.
I've been an intern in DC for Congressman Wilson, and being in Congress when there was the Foreign Intelligence Surveillance Act being debated and the secret session was proposed by the House Intelligence Committee, you don't forget those things. And I experienced those because I was a student at the Helms School here at Liberty University. If I'd been anywhere else, I'm sure I wouldn't have had the opportunity to participate in that.
I would say it's definitely first class, something you won't get anywhere else.
I know there were quite a few times whenever I travel doing different things for the school that I'd meet current law students and I tell them about some of the things that I've learned in class, specifically how to write or do legal research in writing. There's an undergraduate class of that, and they cannot believe that we cover these types of things now as opposed to waiting until you get to law school. And so I just know, like, if I've already got one foot in the door because I already have pretty much a basic outline of how to do certain things before I even get to law school, that by the time I get into those classes, it shouldn't be too difficult to build upon the foundation I already have.
I've been more encouraged for the future of our country by knowing my colleagues in the Helms School of Government than really any other way, because I know that they're the future. They're the ones that are passionate about government. They're the ones that are committed and the future patriots.
You just get a firm foundation to base your study and your career and any future endeavors off of.
If you can show people that a Helms School student is an excellent employee is an excellent thinker and writer, those people will have jobs and they will have careers and they will have promotions and advancements because people want to hire people like that and they want to promote people like that.